Yeah, Martin Wragg all the way from the United Kingdom. But as you say, Aloysius Yapp will be...
Some type of a passive aggressive play, but he's missed the entire one.
Texas, and not only that, we've got humidity as well, so thankfully.
But I'm good with it. We're inside.
In 90, Mika Immonen
on the wrong side here with the 9. Yeah, and he's avoided contact with the 9, and that's what he wanted, but he's missed it. He gets really in depth with it. He'll start to change it during a match, and I'm talking about the weight, but if he does not make legal contact, it is ball in hand. Yeah, so the confidence, that tells me a lot. Yeah, is he going to get away with 9 here? Maybe just the 7. He'd like to get it up past the side pocket. This is a big miss hit as well.
Someone who's got so much to lose.
Yeah, pretty interesting, right? You'll go through. He doesn't want that.
Well, it wasn't the most.
Okay, the goal is to get that yellow ball down in the side pocket. That's the one on the 3 to get to the 4, and so on. The green 6 in the right side. You can play it in the corner. If you're a little uncomfortable, going to the side is fine. Yeah, so now going to the lower right corner. Doesn't favor it.
What do they say in Vegas? The prohibitive favourite. 1-0 because large arena with large crowds, by the way. We almost saw the first golden break.
Clearly remembered. I think we all do. What he did was incredible. Starting on Jones talking about it in the pre-show. He looks back.
In the past, in fact, he's won the International Open.
Very smooth, except for the break shot. It hasn't been perfect, but he'll take it.
Saying this though, Scott, as he eventually lost that match.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shock, but BJ played a great tournament. All right, there's the adjustment. Big movement on the 9. I like that.
Pool experts push out to a jump because they know the snooker guys aren't going to be able to do that.
Leon. And this is what these guys do. They just cinch their and impedes the path as well. Well, he didn't clear the 9, so that's ball in hand.
ESPN Plus. We trust that as the week goes on, you'll really, in fact, not just growing.
Inches if you're just everyday, like to play pool player. 4.5 is what we notice the angle.
And we've talked about the fact that and Shane Van Boening back to back. Not would say table 7. Shane Thompson of the UK 3-1 up on the Filipino, Jeffrey De Luna, the big breaking Filipino, so we'll keep an eye on.
And just going forward here. 2-ball is next. Doesn't want to be open.
It is a dream match, really.
Out the open events, Matchroom, kind of like the Ryder Cup, Europe versus America.
Individual sport for the majority of the year.
I don't want to jinx him, but he's handled this.
See what I mean?
You said it best.
He might not get a better chance to get a rack on the board.
Yeah, and those rankings all go towards something called the Moscone Cup, which we'll talk a lot more about here in the near.
Good technique. You see that one?
It's going to be tough. He's going to have to really get into this. See how it kind of just died there in the middle? Yeah, not what he wanted. I think that's why he's a special player. He's trying to use the 7. Well, he's got...
Not bad.
Oh, boy. Well. Just wants to float this in. Black 8 next to the lower left. Going to use the rail. 5 events.
As Asia has defeated the rest of the world, Yapp continue on his merry way.
And notice the 9 again. The 1 is chipping this. Yeah, okay, chipping it over cross side. So try. To bury the 2 to the upper left. Yeah, a lot of distractions going on there.
Shots get astray, especially from distance.
Go forward the right side of the purple 5. Well, I think you've got to shoot at this. Yeah, I don't know. Even if you get safe there, you're trained. Well, Phil just touched on it. He's over.
Nowhere near, to be frank. That's part of the break the world record. He's actually won 9-0. And without being too harsh, Scott, you can see 9-0 being replicated here.
Yeah, you'll notice that 1 going into the right side consistently now. He's made. Oh, he's made it. He's made it, Phil. For Martin. He's on the board. Yeah, notice the 1 went high there. A lot of times that's indicative of it. That's what he was trying to do.
And he's not going to complete a whitewash in this match. Things have gone well.
Just being honest, I think that's my job, but that's what I did, and he's let me down a little bit. I would love to see him.
For dozen for Van Boning. And talking of the great...
That's exactly right. So that's coming up next, but it is early.
That was the common knowledge, I suppose, back in the day when that phrase was formulated. All right.
Combination.
AJ in his normal nonchalant style. AJ is A-OK. He's won 9-4.
Could be. Yeah, That should be the left, but there's one problem.
Not the actual numbers, of course, just the acceptable.
Low axis high. If they let it drag and turn over, right spin, this will slide off the rail.
It's pleasing.
In the Philippines. Over just below the 9. I think he can hold it by just rolling. Tend to want to hit this thick. He did hit it thick.
Oh, but that's, I'm afraid, it goes astray. He will sit down, and I think he will.
Yeah, so it was really rack number 1 that had a few question marks. Didn't take him long.
Starting off well. And that's indeed the case. He wasn't at his best. He would be the first to agree with that. He was let off the hook by Martin Wragg.